What's up, guys? Josh from Vape Tilly here, back with another e-juice review. Yes, it's a new fucking coil. But didn't work too well. There we go. Today, we got some Tmaxx's No Frills Mills. From Tmaxx's, but I ordered it off of vapingwatch.com. I believe that's the only place you can get this juice, but I may be wrong. We got, what I just showed you right there is some cinnamon, custard-filled cinnamon roll. We got some white chocolate peanut butter. I know you can't see any of these, sorry guys. Homemade apple pie, vaped through that like a champion. And I even got into this a little bit, some chocolate hazelnut brownie. Comes with that cap usually. But you could buy a dropper cap with it. And I got that with pretty much all of them, other than the chocolate one, so I can show you guys. As for this juice, guys, this is what we call budget juice. And, like, really good budget juice, man. Like, I don't mean, like, you know, some kind of budget juice. Like, this is $6 for a fucking 30 mil. $6. And when I first got it, I actually got it on a sale. They had a fucking sale, if it could even get any better. And it was like $4 for a 30 mil. It's all like really basic stuff. I got some of the flavors here, and we got blueberry crumble, blueberry custard, blueberry donut, blueberry yogurt, chocolate hazelnut brownie, custard-filled cinnamon roll like I have, dragon banana fruit, I thought that was pretty interesting, homemade apple pie, lemon cream-filled donut, peanut butter custard, strawberry donut, white chocolate peanut butter like I have, and strawberry yogurt. All very basic flavors, but nonetheless, they do a really good job on them. Let me talk to you a little bit about this company. So basically, Tmaxx is just, as they consider it, they are a juice company that cut corners. And what they mean by that is not cutting corners in a bad way. I mean, they cut corners and every single process that they've done to make this juice, other than making the juice good itself, that they didn't cut corners in. And they explain that in here. They say these recipes still use the highest quality ingredients, the same ingredients used in our top tier lines. We save money by using stronger flavors at lower percentages, not using cheaper ingredients. All our quality control is still in effect. All these flavors are still produced in a lab and are subjected to frequent random inspections for quality, accuracy, and nicotine. These are still sold in glass round bottles with child-resistant caps or non-child-resistant caps. And, yeah, I mean, it's still made in a lab. You know, it's still very quality controlled. They buy all of their shipments in very small quantities. So they pretty much just buy their stuff and mix it immediately. They don't steep it or anything like that, so you do have to steep it yourself if that's an issue for you guys. You do have to steep it yourself. But they give you the time that they made it, and they tell you, you know, for optimal flavors, steep 1 to 2 weeks and all that stuff. This is the cool part. You can change your VG-PG ratio to whatever you want it to be. So it can be a 70-30 for some dripping. You can get it 50-50, so you can do it with a tank. And here's something I thought was interesting. There's a 30-70. 30 VG, 70 PG. I haven't tried it. I don't know how it is, but that's what it is, guys. 30-70 you can get if you want. I didn't. I got 70-30 because I drip, so obviously got 70-30. You can also get extra flavor for 25 cents. I found that really funny. I don't know if that's for all of them, but on the homemade apple pie one, it said, like, add extra apple, and I was like, what the fuck is that? So I clicked it. 25 cents, and they give you extra apple flavoring. I guess it just tastes stronger, which is cool, I guess. Comes in 0, 3, 6, 12, and 18 nicotine. Let's give it a go, guys. Let's stop bullshitting about these guys. vaping on some of this custard-filled cinnamon roll right now. I'll get into that first. I think I'm going to actually split this into 2 parts. So I'm going to do custard-filled cinnamon roll, and then I'll probably do white chocolate peanut butter. And then we'll go into homemade apple pie and then the chocolate hazelnut brownie in the next one. But vapor production on this, I mean, all of these are going to be the same vapor production. So obviously, you know, I'll give my opinion on it. You know, some of them are a little bit better than others, actually. But for the most part, they're the same. They're all 70-30. That's what I wanted. That's what I got. Vapor production, guys, it's about middle, you know, so it's like, you know, it's like a 6, maybe 5 or 6. You know, it's not like crazy. It's not like jumping out at me for a 70-30, but I mean, it's good vapor production. You know, this is something I would just use to, like, you know, chill out in my house and walk around with. You know, it's not like crazy cloudage or anything. It dissipates quickly, obviously, but it's good. It stays around for maybe like 8 seconds, and then it goes away. It's not too crazy. Throat hit. Now, I gotta be real, because I'm not gonna fucking bullshit. There's some throat kick in this, and I kind of like it. It's not like it's more of like a slight scratchiness that you would get from like decent nicotine and stuff like that, but it's not like a thump that like really hits you hard. It's just like a little tingle down there. Yeah, I definitely feel the tingle. As for the nose, sorry. I also get an ever slight tingle in the nose, but it's a lot less bad through the nose, which is nice. I'm gonna drip a little bit more, and then we'll talk about some flavor here. Flavor. Flavor. Wow. I'm really impressed with these guys. They say they do what they say on their original statements here. They say on here that what is it? Where is it? We decided to do is to not cut corners and not sacrifice as many things as possible in the final result. An enjoyable juice with plenty of flavor, incredibly affordable prices, and high quality standards. And that is legit, man. Like, this is high quality stuff. Like, this is like something I'd buy from a store at a B&M, you know, like for $15 for a 15 mil. And I'd be like, oh, that's good juice, you know, like I will keep buying it, you know, but it's even better because it's $5. It's like $6. You can get like 30 ml bottles, which is sweet. The flavor, it tastes kind of like, let me try it one more time, guys. Like the filling inside of a Boston cream donut, but you throw that into a cinnamon roll. That's what it tastes like, and that's fucking good, man. This is some good juice, man. I love this shit. So, I highly recommend the fucking custard. That's a thumbs up to me, man. Love that shit. So, as for the white chocolate peanut butter, I also got this same time. So yeah, we're going to do the white chocolate peanut butter now, guys. I'm going to tell you right now, I mean, I vaped all this stuff. Obviously, you can tell by the bottle that I've gone through almost about half of this one. So I know most of them, and I've already, like, you know, got my opinions on how I feel about most of them. But I'm going to do it again for you guys on video so you guys can understand, of course. Vapor production, I'm just going to tell you right now, it's the same fucking thing. So we're just gonna jump right past that. And we're going to go to the throat hit for this. Much more of a feeling of throat hit out of this. I'm going to be honest. I feel a little bit of a thump on this, actually, and as well as that, I feel the burn. So this is a little bit stronger on throat hit. They could have worked on that a little bit more, I'm going to be honest. But also not completely turning you off. It's still enjoyable. I can still vape it, and I have been. As for the flavor, guys, this is delightful. It tastes just like it says, white chocolate peanut butter. I taste white chocolate, and then right at the end, at the exhale, all I get is just peanut butter. Like a beautiful peanut butter taste, and it's just so to the dot, to the T, perfect. No frills mills, Tmaxx. You guys know exactly what you're doing with your juice. Affordable price, glass bottle still. The labeling isn't too bad. I mean, it tells you it's from Vaping Watch. Ingredients are still there. It tells you about how long you have to steep it for. 30, 70, 30. It tells you it's 3 milligrams. It even has all the obvious, tells you, like, all the things that you shouldn't do. Obviously, don't vape it if you're not 18. That kind of stuff. So for these two first juices on Tmaxx's, I gotta say, they're fucking awesome. I mean, they're all great, and I'm gonna get to that in my next video, but these two, I gotta say, my top dog on this is the white chocolate peanut butter, guys. I've been trying to save it. That's why this has actually a lot more than the rest of them, other than the custard. I've been trying to actually save this one. I'm trying to get it steeped as long as possible, really get as much flavor as I can out of this. It's so good. It's so good. So that's all I got for you guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Vape it hard, guys.